felt life has you trapped? Like, no matter what you do, you're stuck in the same loop. The job drains you, the bills that pile up, the expectations of family or society. It's easy to slip into a belief that we're victims of our circumstances, that we don't have choice, that life is happening to us rather than through us. And let's be honest, society doesn't make it easier. From the time we're children, we're taught to fit in, to follow the rules, meet expectations, get the grades, get the job, get the mortgage, tick the boxes and play it safe. On the surface, it looks like security, but for many it feels more like a cage. And when you feel trapped, the victim mindset whispers things like, I can't leave this job, I need money, I can't be myself, people will judge me, I can't change, it's too late. And the victim convinces us that we're powerless. And when we believe we're powerless, fear runs the show. And that's why so many people live small lives. Not because they lack potential, but because they believe the victim's story more than they trust their own intuition. And let's name it. Society benefits when we stay in victim mode. It wants compliant workers. It wants consumers who numb their stress with products. It wants citizens too distracted or afraid to ask deeper questions. So the trap isn't just personal, it's collective. And we're conditioned to confuse safety with stagnation. Here's the truth. Your intuition is your jailbreak. It doesn't speak in fear. It doesn't speak in what ifs. It speaks in a quiet knowing. The nudge to apply for something new. The urge to move, to travel, to explore. The whisper that says, this isn't your truth. Intuition doesn't care about society's script. It cares about alignment, about freedom, about truth. Here's the catch. To follow intuition, you have to face fear, because fear is the guard at the prison gate. When you step towards freedom, fear rises up with all its excuses. You'll fail, you'll lose everything, people will laugh. That's not truth, that's programming. Fear tries to protect the ego, not to expand the soul. And this is where choice comes in. If you identify as the victim, you'll stop the fear and retreat back into the cage. But if you identify as the sovereign self, you'll see the fear for what it is, a test of your readiness. So how do you break the victim loop? Notice the story. When you catch yourself saying, I can't, ask, is that the truth or is that just fear? Pause for presence, take 3 deep breaths, feel your body, anchor in the moment. Intuition speaks in stillness, not panic. Take one small step, you don't have to burn it all down overnight. Book the class, make the call, say the truth. Every little step weakens the victim and strengthens intuition. And yes, society has traps. Yes, fear is loud. Yes, the victim voice is persuasive. But none of that is stronger than your intuition, if you choose to listen. Freedom doesn't come from waiting for the world to change. It comes from remembering you're not your circumstances. You're not the victim. You're the one who chooses to face fear, to follow intuition, and to live in the flow of your own truth.